The sportsmediasucks.com.
It's my turn.
What's up out there, Orlando? Happy Sunday to you. Y'all woke up this morning with some snow on your nose. I don't care. Once it gets 60, it's snowing to me. No sir, I'm done. It's over. Checkmate. Yeah, I'm done. I can't take no. I can't take no. Cold. Yeah. Hey, y'all know what time it is? It's that sports show that bring it to you hard, real. Y'all get mad at us, but we just gotta keep bringing it to you. That's all we can do. That's what we know how to do. Coach Jacque, Coach Bowleg, the Referee Matthew Thomas is out on assignment today. Y'all know the man back in the box. He went to go watch them Raggedy Dolphins today. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna be able to call them Raggedy because they done won again.
Hey, it seems like every time you call them Raggedy, we show up and show out.
Okay.
Keep on.
Okay, that's easy for me to do. So yeah. Somebody was like, my brother say, hey man, what is that glow thing you got on YouTube now? That's Jarrell with that doggone Miami Dolphins stuff back there. That Miami Dolphins glow box back there.
That's right.
Yeah, so
I was born in the 60s, man, so you know that's that whole strobe light, black light, everything.
Jarrell got some Studio 54 stuff going on over there, back there in the box.
Yeah, baby, we gotta get them fins up, man.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. I'm getting excited.
And if y'all don't know about getting them fins up, every Sunday morning, that is the first thing that I hear is we gotta get them fins up.
Yes, sir.
Get them fins up.
You and everybody.
Yeah.
Because y'all need to understand that, it's power in numbers. You know what I'm saying? Kim, do we need to go to commercial break?
No, I don't. Man, we all right over there.
He's killing me over here. He's killing me over here, man, with all this movement. He want to sit up there and talk about them Raggedy Raiders or something instead of getting himself together.
Hey, actually,
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna let y'all have this one.
Hey, no, actually, we was talking about Jarrell. We was how went to Vaughn County.
Oh, Lord.
Jarrell,
yeah.
Stop it.
Okay. All right.
Jarrell, we went over there in Brevard County and all that snow over there.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
On Friday night, it was kind of windy and everything.
Oh, what you say? Saturday too. And I don't sound like it, but I'm so stuffy. My throat is hurting. I feel like my head about to bust.
But what happened in Brevard County on Friday?
Look at Jarrell. Do you want to talk about the Miami Dolphins and the Miami Hurricanes right now, or do you want us to talk about Jones Town later?
It was all weekend. To me, it was sunshiny.
Yeah.
Calm winds everywhere. So, I know the last half hour we're gonna attack that. Yeah.
We don't want to, but y'all know I got them hit them where it hurts. About our performance over there in Cocoa, it was ridiculous, but we'll get to it. First of all, speaking of ridiculous, let's talk about the Orlando Magic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Wow.
Excuse me. Jarrell, we ain't gonna bring in the Florida State chop yet. Let's go straight into it. And let's talk about y'all Orlando Magic. Jarrell?
Yes.
Now, it's early in the season. I'm going to give you that. Let me put that out there first.
Three games in the season.
3 games in the season. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, y'all went over to New Orleans. Y'all lost by 101-84.
Mm-hmm.
Then you came back home and you lost 2 straight. Washington. But I will say the Toronto game, y'all looked like you put up a better effort last night.
Toronto actually was also.
Huh?
Toronto was until like the last 2 minutes.
Well, no, that's the one I'm talking about. Toronto. Washington was a good game too.
Washington was a good game too.
Nah, Jarrell, this is the problem I have with what I'm seeing out of the Magic. It looks like we are y'all. Well, I don't want to say we because I'm not.
It's coming.
No.
Go ahead.
Listen, it's like they get they come from behind and then they look like they get to that point and say, "Oh, we got them now." And then next thing you know, the other team is saying, Y'all ain't got us now, and we finna come back and win the game. Y'all do this every night. Watch us. Now I call that coaching problem.
I do too. Well, you know, I already been on record that I don't agree with the coach. I don't too much like the coach.
Orlando Magic, you gotta finish the game, Orlando.
Right.
You gotta finish the game.
They don't know how to finish.
Right.
Because the first half, they like, okay, they can make a run for everything. You know what I'm saying? Then the second half, it's like, okay, we don't supposed to.
Right.
And we listen to everything that everybody's saying, but you know, I mean, everything you say, I can't argue with you.
Yeah.
But I can say this one thing: we don't look as bad as somebody else.
Yeah, no, you sure don't. You sure don't, Darrell. You don't look bad as those other guys. The other guys I brought up a few minutes ago, but we'll get to them in a few minutes.
Why y'all looking at me? Why is everybody looking at me? This is the Alvin Ship Show. Okay.
Hey, now listen. Now before we get over there to y'all, now I will say that now, Vucevic is earning his paycheck. Tobias Harris is earning his paycheck. Now, you know, I don't like the Magic because of all the stuff they done did in the past. I used to be the biggest Magic fan there was until I wasn't faithful because they didn't show me, they didn't respect me for being a faithful fan.
Right.
So now I will say that being that they don't have Victor Oladipo on the floor, they don't look bad because you missing those 19, 20 points right there. So and I really think they can be in games. 407-894-1680. Go ahead, Jason. You on with the Alvin Ship Show?
What's up, Dad? What's up, everybody?
All right.
Man, you ain't got to acknowledge him as your daddy.
That's my dad, man. Y'all don't be talking about the Magic till they get a win.
There you go, Jason.
Till they get a win.
Well, we're going to be waiting for a while.
Hey, Dad, what we told? They heard it on the Alvin Ship Show first. I told y'all John Wall was going to show y'all Elfrid Payton wasn't that dude.
And he did. John Wall dropped 30 on him that night.
Yeah.
And how much Elfrid Payton dropped? 2 points.
2 points.
2 points. I think he had 7 assists.
Wait for the rematch because and again you got this kid is 19 and been watching John Wall. Right.
John
Wall was raggedy.
19.
John Wall and raggedy.
Triple double his first game.
He was raggedy. He did not have no jumper when John Wall.
He had a triple double his first game. And 30 points.
And he ain't had no jumper. That's just driving. I'm gonna go off of what you're saying because I don't know that to be true. I'm just gonna go off of what you're saying.
You know, shit, we'll pull it up.
Yeah. Well, no. One thing.
I was at the game.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Now, that's a chip off the old block right there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm questioning.
If he said that he could go to triple double his first game, that's probably true.
Okay, and I go with that. But if you go after those first, his numbers went down because everybody.
Nah. Because if Blake Griffin wasn't
what are you talking about?
He wasn't supposed to be a rookie that year. If Blake Griffin wasn't in the contest, John Wall would have been Rookie of the Year that year.
Oh wow!
Good point, Jarrell.
No, it's not.
That's a good point, Jarrell.
It's like if this person wasn't hurt, we would have won the game. That don't make no sense.
That do make sense.
That made no sense. If he outplayed Blake Griffin, he outplayed Blake Griffin. He's a rookie.
Y'all know
because Blake didn't play his first year.
Don't worry, Jason, I'm on your side.
So technically, I'm with him too. But I'm trying to bring him to reality, to his conversation. Because
reality is y'all 0-4.
Okay, but no 0-3. Thank you. But the thing about it is
y'all a real playoff contender. That's all I'm saying.
Was Blake Griffin a rookie that year that John Wall was?
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
No, he was there a year before John Wall.
But okay, so what did they consider him as that year when he played?
They consider him as a rookie because he only played one game.
Okay, there it is. So you answered my question. He was a rookie. Regardless of how you feel, he was a rookie, bro. He ain't played, bro.
He was in the NBA.
He wasn't playing. So they consider him. Okay,
So
well, you could.
it sounds like you telling me Greg Oden's still a rookie.
No, Greg Oden played more than one game. Greg Oden played, but he played. He played. He wasn't a rookie. He was older than most people going in his rookie year.
Just like the Lakers gonna beat the Magic, so it don't even matter.
You don't even believe that.
Oh yeah, I do have 2 tickets for that game. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason.
I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all too, man.
All right, thanks, Jason.
All right,
man. Hey, now, and when you start in Elfrid Payton's defense, that is his first. That was his second, game or whatever. But at the same time, one thing we was saying on this show, that was the summer league. Right. The summer league. Right. And don't get me wrong, I was one of them dudes that was convinced. Too that, like, oh man, this dude is gonna be serious right out the bat. Now, I'm now going and staying with the Magic. Now, Jameer Nelson don't look bad over there at Dallas. He ain't tearing it up. But
he didn't look bad here.
Yeah, well, exactly. No. But what I'm saying is, Magic sure look like they could use him. You know what I'm saying? Now, and Gordon is he looking better than I thought it would
right,
too.
He
Magic.
did. He is.
Jarrell.
And the other point guard, white guy. Not
Fournier.
Not Fournier.
Not Fry.
No. Oh God.
Y'all gotta watch. I
him. Yeah. Rid now.
Oh yeah. Rid now. Luke Rid now from Charlotte over.
Right, coming back.
Yeah. He don't look bad. Now, this is the only problem. This is the other problem I have with the Magic. Let's figure out who our point guard gonna be, guys. Let's figure out who the point guard gonna be. You see, to me, your continuity is important. You know what I'm saying? You got Gordon, you got Rid now or whatever. Now, that boy Fournier, Jarrell, is shooting it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He's shooting it. So he gonna put a little heat. See, this the thing I got a problem with. He gonna put a little heat on somebody. Now, is the Magic gonna do? Because y'all know how I say in the NBA, the racism goes on in the NBA when it comes to them white boys or whatever. Now, are y'all gonna keep putting that white boy to the side over there and sit in the bench? Because I already told y'all, Harkless is pointless.
It's what's your name? It's gonna come down to coaching in his rotation. That's been my biggest argument.
Yeah.
With Jacque Vaughn.
Yeah.
Nobody knows his rotation and understands it.
And this is what I'm talking about. When are you gonna figure this out, Jacque Vaughn? That you gonna have to put a staple on who my guard is, who my 2 is, my 3 is, or whatever. You gonna have to figure it out, because you can't just keep coming. I'm gonna start this person, and this dude over here is giving you more points. He giving you better minutes, and you still sticking with the garbage. Right.
But what do you think that works? What he thinks that works?
Yeah. Or Jarrell,
or garbage, like you said.
Yeah. Or what the suit and ties are telling him to do. Because let me tell y'all something. Jacque Vaughn has no control. I don't think he has that much control over this team. I think the suit and ties are telling this dude what to do. 478941680. Go ahead, Chris. You on with the Alvin Ship Show?
Hey man, how y'all doing, everybody?
What's going on, Chris?
Look, the apple don't fall too far from the tree at all. He was just doing the thing, static.
Hey, I train him well, Chris. I train him well.
Listen, there's no leadership right now.
Right.
There's no leadership on the field, on the court, or on the bench, really.
Right.
I agree with everybody about the coaching situation that's going on in Orlando, no doubt. The tie and the suit is just a show and tell. Almost like being the president of an organization. You're just the president, but all the power is behind. Until they get some leadership and somebody on that team step up and say, hey, this is what we need to do, and put leadership on the court, then it might reflect a little bit of leadership that might be coming out of the coaching staff. Just maybe.
Right.
But until then, I just don't see that happening.
But Chris, now, and so it goes back to what I was saying. Jameer Nelson should have stayed on this team for the leadership, because they have no leaders on this team right now. You know what I'm saying? And Oladipo is too young to be talking about being a leader.
Oh, yeah.
He too young to be talking about being a leader. And not only that, he ain't even on the team. He's hurt right now.
Hurt.
You know what I'm saying? So Jacque Vaughn, I don't even see him, and it might be unfair to say this, but I don't even see him leading the team. I don't have that confidence that this is the dude that's running the Orlando Magic when it comes to tip-off on at 7:30 at night there. I don't see that.
Well, look, if you look over in Oklahoma, KD hurt. KD on the side, and I seen that Joker coaching them boys on the side.
Exactly. A leader. And Kobe doing the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? Kobe is over there trying to coach. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for Kobe, they be losing by 30 every night because Kobe's still coming over there. But even though he's shooting everything he got, I'm telling you, that boy got gonorrhea. Yep.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
You just said.
He's just getting back into the swing of things. That's
Right.
all.
What? How about getting back into the swing of things slowly?
What you
He
mean
find up
slowly?
everything he get, Jacque.
Because ain't nobody else giving him no help.
They were the summer league team.
If you look at the stats, 2 points, 4 points, 6 points.
I saw. Okay.
No.
Hold on. We gonna stick to the match. We gonna get to. We
Yeah.
gonna get to the Lakers
Y'all
in a
stay over
minute.
there. Y'all stay over there. Stay over there. Just stay on over there, okay?
Y'all keep up the good job at it. Y'all go ahead.
Hey, Chris. Hold on, Chris. Now, I can't let you get off the phone without
He was
asking
trying.
you about.
He was trying.
You trying to get off the phone with me before I ask you how in the world is Derrick Rose out again?
Hey man, my boy Jay, he just I don't know.
Hold on. Let me start over again. Let's start over again. Chris, let's just rewind.
God.
Chris, your boy Derrick Rose is out again. What is going on?
With an ankle injury, Chris, this time.
Yeah. First game of the season.
Some are just built to not get hurt. Derrick Rose not that one right now. And I'm just saying, just give him some time. I don't know. Give him some more time. But we do real well with or without him.
Well, I will say it. But you know why? That's because y'all have gotten used to that.
Yeah.
Chris,
that's
y'all
bad.
are used to not playing with y'all ain't got used. Y'all are not used to playing with him. Y'all used to playing without him.
You're like, what you hear?
Yeah.
Why you here?
Yeah. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah. But the question I want to ask, hopefully, Chris, this won't stump you. Just like the Bulls. What about them Bears? I know they was off this week, but silence.
And you know what? We need another bye week too. I'm just tell it like it is.
Hey, that was a good one, Chris.
They too busy. They want Jay Cutler to be a Peyton Manning, and he's not. They want Jay Cutler to be Drew Brees, and he's not. We away from the running game, point blank. Every time, if you look at the stats now, every time we run the ball and Forte ran over 100 yards, we won the game.
That's true.
That was 3 games.
That's true.
That's all I can say on that.
Okay, now.
40 mil down the drain. I mean, you know.
Hey, Chris, let me ask you this one. Let's go back to basketball real quick. I know it's NFL, y'all. I know, but you know the NBA done came in. So now the other night y'all had Cleveland down. The game should have been put away, or whatever.
It should have been.
Yeah, it should have been put away. Heinrich, I think he took a shot that he shouldn't have taken, or whatever.
He shouldn't have taken at all.
Right. And now I'm asking you this: is Taj Gibson hurt? Because I saw Taj Gibson when I watched the highlight. Taj Gibson wasn't moving around like he usually moves around.
He had hurt his ankle.
He was already hurt. And I think he tried to come back and play, but he shouldn't have played. He needs to officially heal.
Yeah, but they ain't want to miss that game against Cleveland.
Right, and that's the bit because all the hoopla going on in Cleveland.
Right.
So he twisted his ankle real bad in the fourth quarter.
Oh, okay.
I mean, real bad.
Because that one play that I saw one, he made a foul. He looked like he wasn't even trying to move, and it looked like he was either hurt or he was tired. And and one thing about basketball, if you hurt or tired, you gonna foul. Right. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing is to get off the floor, unless you Michael Jordan or Ship.
Kobe.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Or Kobe.
And you see we took him to overtime.
Yeah, but y'all was winning. Y'all shouldn't have been in overtime. That game was over in regulation. With I think it was 7 minutes left. I mean 7. Y'all was up by 5 points with I want to say a minute and 2, which is an eternity in basketball or whatever. But I just think the Heinrich shot that I think he shouldn't have taken, and that foul that Taj Gibson gave up, they got him back in the game or whatever. Right. And see, one thing about basketball, if you are that one superstar down and you went into the game with that dude, that mess up your rotation. Oh yeah. That mess up your game unless you got some real firepower on the bench that can come in and put some points. And even if he ain't if he's somebody that ain't nobody paying attention to, you ain't prepared for doing that your preparation, and he can come in and drop some game. But if you go into that game with this is my rotation and you ain't got no bench, you in trouble. Yeah. You're in trouble.
And that's what we got a little small bench.
Right.
We don't have a sizable bench, but we got a small bench with heart.
Right.
And that's the thing that's what we've been going on with for the last 2 seasons, really.
Right.
So, I'm expecting great things to come out of Chicago in basketball since the NFL let me down. But, anytime.
Yeah, by yourself, Chris. Yeah, by yourself, Chris.
Anytime we can go in Miami and get a loss, I don't know.
No, you didn't come to Miami. We came to y'all. Get it right. Get it right, baby.
No, it felt like we was on the beach somewhere.
Absolutely.
Hey, thanks for the call, Chris, man.
Y'all keep it real, fellas.
All right, appreciate it. Hey, I was like doing this preparation. I say, we got to make the jump. The NFL is the NFL, right. College is college, but NBA is the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
It's early.
You're right, Jacque. It's real early. It's real early. Y'all 0-4. But it's early. But, hey, 407-894-1680. Go ahead, Brother E. You on with the Alvin Ship Show.
Hey.
What's going on, man? Fellas? Long time no hear from.
What's going on?
Yeah, man. Well, how did y'all like that spoiler?
Huh? Well, hey, the first game of the season. The Knicks went in there and smashed Cleveland. Now, Brother E, let me ask you this question. Did you think that LeBron went in there with his chest stuck too far out?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
he got overconfident, man. I think he, you know what? I'm going to say this. He learned something about this. This is a different setup. Yeah. This is not that Miami that, where guys are going to defer to you, even though you can be off by a mile, but they still go with you.
Right.
He learned something, man. He really learned that he has a team that he's going to have to play with.
Well, see, this is what I think. I don't even think it's so much that. I think I think it's the fact that I think it was just what you said at first. He went in there thinking it was gonna be easy. He went in there all so hyped up. He was at Cleveland, blah blah. We getting ready to come in and show the world this is the team right here, and it backfired on him. Now, give the Knicks some credit too, because the Knicks, get the Knicks credit now. Right. Knicks came in there and balled.
That's right.
Like, hold on now, y'all, we ain't finna be no pushover now. You know what I'm saying? This we ain't finna come in here and give y'all no game.
No, they show that from the tip on.
Right. Yeah. But see, but what we said, hey, Brother E, what we said during the summer, that team that they have, the Knicks have over there, they gonna win some games. Yeah. The Knicks are gonna win some games. They gonna lose some games, but if Derek Fisher, I was cussing you out when you were saying that before, but I think Derek Fisher's gonna be all right for the Knicks.
Thank you.
I think he understands. The only thing I would like for him to do is to make Carmelo understand that if they run in the triangle, that he has to realize the offense is going to run through him, and he has to let the game come to him.
Yeah, he got to. But see that, and
there
see
you go again, messing up the triangle.
Because it works, brother.
It works.
It's one championship.
All right, then.
What can you say about it?
Well, hey.
Come on, y'all used to have it.
Look here, when you let somebody shoot 28, 40 times, that's what the triangle is all about.
Yeah.
He didn't stop shooting that. He didn't stop shooting.
But the only thing I don't like about Carmelo, the only thing that he slows the game. He slows the flow of the triangle down. He wants to do that isolation stuff, like he at the Rucker.
Well, he learning.
Right.
He learning.
And that's something that Fisher is
but that's what Brother
E
E's saying. That's what he's saying, though. That's what he's saying.
He learning it. He learning it, E.
He's learning it, but see, he has to do what Michael Jordan used to do out of it. That's what he has to look at. What Michael used to do, because he said he talked to Michael. So if you talk to Michael, Michael worked off the post sometimes, and then he worked off that pitch post.
Mike did.
And he let the game come to him. See, Carmelo has trust issues. I'm the one who said it. He got trust issues. He gotta learn to trust his damn teammates, man.
But see, that's a different ball game from Jordan to where it's at now.
And Jordan is an owner. You think Jordan actually told him, brother, how to do it effectively?
Yeah, man. Come on, E, man.
Hey, hold on. Now I'm gonna say this, and watch all of y'all gonna agree with me. Yes, Jordan told him. Jordan's records are safe. Who's gonna beat him? Okay,
Kobe has it right now.
I'm not talking, Brother E. I'm not talking. I'm not.
You think Jordan can't give out advice now, man? He's comfortable where he knows.
No, it has nothing to do.
Can match up to whatever.
It has nothing to do with his numbers, Brother E. He's the owner of the Charlotte Bobcats.
Exactly.
I mean, not Bobcats.
Exactly.
Man, come on.
Hornets.
Keep it real.
I am.
Charlotte ain't going nowhere. Jordan knows it ain't going nowhere. It's just an investment.
They was in the playoffs last year. They was in the playoffs.
They ain't going nowhere.
They was in the playoffs.
Come on, man. We all know this.
Oh, so the Knicks are?
Where are they going?
So the Knicks are?
Hold on. First of all, hold on. Who you say ain't going nowhere?
He say Charlotte ain't going.
They ain't going nowhere.
Hold on now. That's my team, Brother E. I missed it. I missed it. Yeah, that went over my head.
Punishment, but you know what? You're going to take punishment just like I did all them years.
Hey, I can take it.
Knicks,
no, but the Hornets are going to be a team to be reckoned with.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, Brother E. Fourth seed, fifth seed, at least fifth seed.
Wow.
The Charlotte Hornets are the fifth seed.
So I guess we're gonna be battling for that, both of us then.
Well, all I know is big. You're not big, Brother E. I be on your side, but y'all ain't make the playoffs last year. The Hornets did.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe Mike gave him some advice. Keep listening to Michael Jordan.
Hey, Brother E, don't hang up. Hey, don't hang up, Brother E. We'll be back. It's the Alvin Ship Show.
Don't call them the sports media or articulate, because they'll hit you in the mouth, because they don't get down like that. Coach Bowleg, Coach Genlack, and the referee Mathis Thomas. It's the Alvin Ship Show. Access granted.
Yeah, we're back. Let me run some scores off for you. The 1 o'clock games are final over. Cleveland knocked off Tampa Bay 22-17. Arizona over Dallas 28-17. Philadelphia 31-21 over Houston. Kansas City 24-10 over the Jets. Cincinnati 33-23 over Jacksonville. Miami 37-0 over San Diego. Minnesota 29-26 beat Washington. And y'all know Thursday night the Saints beat Carolina. Wasn't nobody watching that. Wasn't nobody watching that game Thursday night. Wasn't nobody watching that game Thursday night. We'll get back to that. Hey, you back on with the Alvin Ship Show. It's Coach Genlack, Coach Bowleg. The referee Mathis Thomas is out. He's out there refereeing games. He's doing his job today. And Jarrell, the man in the box. Brother E, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there, brother.
Okay. Yeah, now before we went to commercial, Brother E, you was talking about, as far as now, and y'all let's not forget it's been 1 week into the season. They played 82 games in the NBA.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So much can happen. And I was laughing about what I was thinking about just now. We were talking about Charlotte and New York. Charlotte and New York actually play tonight at 7:30 or whatever.
That's funny.
Yeah, they actually play tonight. But I think with the Knicks, man, I do think the Knicks, because I said in the summer when we was doing the show in the summer, that the Knicks, to me, with the pickups that they have, are gonna be one of those teams that's gonna be around. Now, I told Jacque back then, he crazy. Derek Fisher ain't finna do nothing for the New York Knicks, and Jacque said I must be crazy, and I already see a defense. Now, now, brother Eric, tell me what you see from your Knicks so far.
Okay, what I see is I like the pickups that they got. We're still missing one more though, and I'm hoping, because it's a rumor, and you heard it first from me, we're gonna try to go after Gasol's brother.
Right.
We're gonna try to go after Mark either in the off season or mid season during
before the trade deadline.
Right.
They're gonna try to do it before the trade deadline.
We're gonna try to make some kind of moves to get him, and if we can get him by then, I see some growth in the team.
Okay, now hold on, Big E. Now, I mean, brother E. Before you say that, now this is the problem that I have with Marc Gasol. Them trying to get Marc Gasol. The name that they throwing out there to let go is Iman Shumpert. Y'all out of y'all mind if y'all trade Iman Shumpert. That's the best athlete y'all got on that team.
I agree with you. We need him. Especially at that two guard. When we have, we got to face taller two guards. Right. I mean, the man can play some defense. I mean, it would be stupid to give him up.
That's right.
I'm, praying that they're not going to do that. But, hey, Phil's running it, and Phil's trying to go with the money.
That's what I think y'all problem is right there. Y'all think Phil is God. Phil, listen here. If Phil trade, I'm telling you, if Phil trade, and they talking about giving up Bargnani for Marc Gasol. You don't give up all that, man.
So what you want them to give?
I'll give up Bargnani.
Right.
I wouldn't give up Shumpert.
But so what you want for Mark then?
Well, if we can accept, part of his contract, because Melo left a little bit of money on the table. See, so I know that they're going to have to come and talk to him about that. They're going to have to say to him, well, hey, do you want the honey pot, the money? Or do you want, a possible playoff and, go further, to give yourself a shot at a championship at least?
Well, you got to give up.
That's the question.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying about Ship. Don't listen to Ship, because Ship like to get something for nothing.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, we know we know about Alvin Ship over here. He always trying to steal something for nothing. You know what I mean? Now, but you want Gasol, but you don't want to give up nothing.
You got to give up.
You got to give up something. I mean, come on.
You got to give up. I mean, either we're gonna have to give up Shumpert,
right?
I mean, or we're gonna have to give up Melo's money. You know what I'm saying? In order to acquire, Gasol, because that's going to be the question.
Okay.
What does Carmelo want to do? Is he going to, because he already honored one agreement to stay with us for 5 years,
right?
Which is good, but he left money on the table. Now, that money, I think Phil got in his ear and told him, hey, man, that money can be a draw, to help you out. But if not the money, then you got to give up somebody good.
Stoudemire, y'all, listen. See, I don't care what Jacque say. I don't care what Brother E say. Listen here. I told y'all back in July, get rid of Amari Stoudemire.
He's not doing anything.
Get rid of him. Wave him.
Get rid of him.
Wave him.
All that money?
Wave him. Y'all paying this dude $23 million. Wave him.
Dude gonna show up this year. All right.
Okay. I still ain't seen him. I still ain't seen him yet. I'll be glad when he show up. Brother.
Hey, I'm with you. Ain't nobody finna take that money.
No.
That's why I say wave him.
Why?
He gonna show up.
If you want Marc Gasol, you making a room. You still
got to pay.
Yeah, you still got to pay.
You still got to pay.
Money? All this money ain't guaranteed though.
But you know what, Ship? I guarantee you, that they're going. They're looking at him, so the deal. And it's not like they're not looking at Amari, because they'll throw him in to spicing it up. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, he's in his last year, so Knicks don't have to hold on to him.
But the Knicks gonna have to absorb most of that contract.
Yeah, that's right.
If you gonna send him to me,
Right.
All right, you got to pay
exactly. Right.
75%.
I know that right there.
Okay. Let me tell you.
Why, Jarrell, that money was left on the table by Carmelo? Because I know
Keep saying that, but it wasn't that much money.
No, he ain't leave that much money. Listen, y'all playing Carmelo 22. Amari Stoudemire is getting more money than Carmelo Anthony.
This year.
This year.
Yeah. He getting $1 million more. Okay, now let me tell y'all something about the Knicks. Everybody keep talking about the Knicks this and Knicks that. The Knicks are not paying anybody. They are paying Andrew Bargnani. They are paying Amari Stoudemire, and they are paying Carmelo Anthony. Those are that getting paid money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the only people. Everybody else getting paid $1 million and less. $1 million or less. Now, how long y'all think that's gonna last? How long you think you're gonna be able to build a team, and now you're trying to go get marks paying these people this chump change? Come on, man.
The thing is, it's like this, man. The business is okay. You get players, you acquire players. I'm just telling you how the NBA is run now. I can come to your team, right? He was okay on the other team, right? Then he comes to you, he looks like a daggone world beater. Guess what you do? You take him and you trade him.
Well,
who's gonna take him?
Either you work out or you don't work out. That's the nature of the business right now, man. And I hate to say, it's kind of spoiling the game. It's messing it up. I really don't, I don't like it too much. But we got to do something in order to get a championship, man. Or something.
Y'all got to do a whole lot. And unless y'all gonna be one of them teams, y'all gonna get lucky and y'all gonna have. They paid these guys.
Who's gonna be right there with us? Your team.
Charlotte. Yeah, it was shot, but at least Charlotte don't have those stars. Charlotte ain't got those big
stars,
right. But they gonna be. I think they're gonna be in the play.
The thing is,
Jeffrey.
Listen, I got respect for Michael. Always loved his game,
what?
But Michael
he ain't on the court. Love him, man. He ain't on the court.
Mike ain't gonna never have a star.
No.
Mike can manage his way out of a daggone paper bag.
Yeah, Mike ain't be no star.
I'm telling y'all, Mike is building some over there in Charlotte now. Mike is building some over there in Charlotte.
Man, Mike ain't building nothing, man. Hey, brother, Mike ain't building nothing.
You know what he's doing, shit? That's just an investment.
That's it. That's all that is, man.
It's just like some daggone Jordan sneakers.
Hey, look here, man. Y'all go get on Michael J over here. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the call, brother E, man. It's good hearing from you again. All right. Hey, but listen, it's y'all. I mean, we talk about the Knicks or whatever, and everybody. It's just like with Derrick Rose. We pay all this money. You pay all this money, but when is the dude gonna play? When is the dude gonna play? Amari Stoudemire getting $23 million. Is he okay, Jacque?
Is he worth it?
Is he worth $23 million?
He got $100 million contract.
I'm talking about for the team. Don't get me wrong. All of them can get whatever they want to get.
Okay, they
can get whatever
But is he worth it?
They paying him.
No. I'm saying is he putting out them kind of numbers the way he should be getting paid that kind of money?
Now you gotta remember he got that contract when he came from Phoenix.
That's right. Now
that's the same contract.
Right.
Okay, but how many times do we actually get rid of people? I mean, how many times do they say, "Oh, this dude ain't"? I know the fans are saying getting rid of Amari Stoudemire. Okay, he is holding up money.
I understand that, but I'm paying this guy.
Exactly.
So I got to, and I can't trade him because I paid him too much.
Right.
And now what he's doing on the court don't equal what I'm paying him. But and it's easy to say get rid of him.
But who's gonna
pick that money up?
Right.
For the player you sending me now.
Jarrell, what's that thing you always say? I forgot. What did they call it? When you the guy is still on your roster, amnesty. That's not amnesty. That
no, they amnesty somebody else.
They did, right. They couldn't.
I forgot who. They can't. You only use that amnesty once.
Who was that they did the amnesty with?
We did it with.
No, I'm talking about the Knicks.
The Knicks.
I don't remember the Knicks doing it with nobody.
Yeah, they did it. They did it.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember who they did.
Okay,
but
we'll look it. We'll look it up.
We'll find
it. But Charlotte,
because they were the amnesty.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Because we did it at arenas.
Right, yeah, he's still going to.
No more.
He ain't going. Oh yeah, that was his last year, right?
Summer, yeah.
That was his last year.
He got to get a job now.
Hey, 478-946-80. You over the Alvin Ship Show? Go ahead, Howard. Oh, we missed you, Howard. Howard, call us right back, man. Yeah, now.
Hey, Ship, give out the other number too.
Okay, 407-299-3946, 407-299-3946 is the other number. Hey, and there's another thing, y'all. WOKB has been nominated for a Stellar Award, Jarrell.
Yes.
And we need y'all to go on WOKB. Stellar Award. Go ahead, Jarrell. You
go on the Stellar Awards website on the homepage. If you look at the homepage of Stellar Awards, you look to the left, you'll see voting for a radio station. You click that on, then you go. It's 5 categories that you got to choose from, and you just look for WOK. You got to vote in each category for your vote to count. So we don't care if you vote for somebody in one category from Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, Jarrell. Now I see why my vote didn't count.
Oh, yeah. You just can't pick one.
Okay.
You got to go through all the lists.
Jarrell, you just told me what happened.
Yeah, okay. So you got to vote in each category. Once you vote in each category, I know you don't know who's the internet radio, but you got to vote for them. But when you see the largest, we fall in the largest radio station. So you'll see WOKB with Pam Morris and Shanti Prasad. Vote for them. Go down to the bottom, click ballot, and then they'll give you a number. You can go online as many times as you want and vote. On every computer, your mama computer,
notebook,
the work computer, notebook, phone, go vote. You need to have a Stellar Award winning radio station in your city.
Yeah.
You need to have it, and you can be proud to say that. And everybody's here.
And that's Stellar, STELLAR.
Thank you for spelling that.
Yeah, STELLAR. Literally, y'all know I did go to Washington, D.C. when I was in elementary school for spelling.
Oh, wow. That must have been a short.
I know that's right.
Spelling
bee.
Yeah,
I know that's right.
Second word I was out.
Yeah. Hey, I don't even spell the first one when they had the one on ESPN. But they, you make a point, because I was talking to one young lady. She said I could never pick the website up. I said, well, what you type? And she typed STELLA.
Stella.
That's the Vaughn County for you.
All right. You know 5:30 come quick. 5:30 come quick, Jacque. 5:30 come quick.
So y'all make sure y'all go out there and vote. So Jarrell, it's www.stellarawards.com. That's STELLAR.
Make sure Vaughn County get that now.
Hey, they're the ones voting. Shoot. I told my auntie. The only thing I had to tell is one person in Melbourne, my auntie. Everybody gonna know. Everything.
Hey, now let's move on. Okay, now I know we supposed to be talking about. I know it's football season, but you know the NBA started. This is the first week, so I gotta say that now. Before we go on to the Los Angeles Lakers, the Charlotte Hornets. Do y'all know the highest paid person on their roster?
Michael Jordan.
That's true. Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson get paid $13 million. $13.5 million. That's the highest paid player on the Charlotte Hornets team. Brother E.
That's about right though. I mean, that's a good contract.
Yeah, that's the highest. That's the highest
paid.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now now y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all, they got some players on the Charlotte Hornets. They got Al Jefferson, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Gary Neal, Gerald Henderson, Gennaro Pargo, Jen Knight Boy, Lance Stevenson, Kemba Walker. Mm-hmm. They got some players on their team. You know what I'm saying? So, Brother E, you make sure you watch the game tonight and play, and you call in next Sunday, and we'll see what the outcome is. But it's still early. Okay, now the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, Jen, like one thing I would say, boy, they sure made y'all play 4 games. Yeah, made y'all play, but 2 of them was in in California. Right. The other 2 was in Phoenix, and the other one's in Houston.
Like LA,
right. Now y'all lost to Houston 108-90. Y'all look pathetic in that game.
Right.
Okay, now the Phoenix game, y'all actually looked bad. Y'all fell apart or whatever. Y'all fell apart at the end. and then y'all and the Clippers. They all fell apart at the end because y'all was in the game. Y'all was in that game.
Yeah, we was in that one.
But now last night Klay Thompson was unstoppable. him and that Curry, Stephen Curry.
Yeah,
man.
Klay them like a you know, come to get that preseason game.
Yeah,
remember that? It ain't no fluke.
No. They mean business when they play y'all.
Right.
Y'all come on in here.
Yeah,
y'all come on in here and get some of this right here. Yeah, but Klay Thompson scored 41 points last night, a career high or whatever.
In that game? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bench.
Yeah. How many points the Lakers score?
He outscored the whole bench.
Listen here, man. Golden State. I don't understand. Other than, and now they got Bogut got to play better though. Bogut got to play with Golden State. Is gonna be. They're gonna be something. And I don't. And unless the Clippers play better, because the Clippers had to come back to beat OKC the other night, and that's when Westbrook went out. Right. Yeah, Westbrook went out in that game or whatever, and they still and that's how they won the game because OKC was putting it to them. Yeah. And
I think they was only playing like with 9 players.
Yeah, exactly. 10 players, and the Clippers had to come back to win that game. And like I said, if Westbrook was going off before he got hurt, so the Clippers better tighten up. But now the Houston Rockets, when y'all played Houston, they were just unstoppable that first game. They was their first game. Yeah, just looked good.
Yeah, Howard he couldn't wait.
Yeah,
he was
now you see the elbow too. Yeah, I say I'm gonna wait for Sunday. I ain't gonna ask Jacque. Now me and Jacque and Bowleg be together every Friday night, so I had to hold off on what we talk about so I could get the real punch when we come in here on Sunday. So I try not to bring up too much stuff so we can get the real feel of it when we get in here on Sunday. Now Jacque, Dwight Howard threw an elbow and hit Kobe Bryant in the mouth. Yeah. Now, this is what I saw.
What you saw?
Kobe was trying to be aggravating. Right. He was trying to get that foul or whatever. Okay. Now Dwight ended up giving him what he wanted or whatever. Now Kobe was saying some stuff to him, and Dwight was saying. Now I couldn't. I was trying. Boy, let me tell you something right here. If I could have put my ear to the speakers to hear what Dwight, because he was calling him something.
Yeah, I don't know what he was saying,
but it had something to do with when I was there.
Yeah.
When I was over there in Los Angeles, because I think one time said you ain't nothing but a punk. I thought I read that one time.
Kobe called him that.
Oh, okay.
He said it was soft.
That's what Kobe was calling him.
Oh, okay. So Dwight Howard said, "No, you the punk,
right?
You the punk, or whatever." Because I know I read that at one time. Yeah. Now, this is one thing. Now, if you listen to the game the other night, Reggie Miller said this, that because everybody been saying, Kobe, didn't nobody want to play with Kobe. An anonymous source in the Laker organization said that we can't get players to play with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? That's the rumor out. Now, this is the problem I had with that. If you ain't gonna put your name on it, don't say it.
Right.
If you ain't gonna come out and say it, if you gonna call it out, call them out like that. Say who said it.
Exactly.
Say who said this and where it came from. You know what I'm saying?
Me too,
it's just like me getting on here saying I ain't gonna say where I heard this from when I'm really getting ready to say where I heard it from. It makes no sense. But one thing Reggie Miller said that I agree with: Kobe, stop being so sensitive.
What you mean?
Stop being so sensitive about what somebody say about you. Yeah, so what if
just like you got sensitive when he said Kobe don't get sensitive?
Huh?
Yeah. I be ready to fight. That ain't sensitive. I'm finna go on.
Why?
No, I'm finna go on.
About Kobe?
I'm finna go on.
It's sensitive.
Yeah, y'all gonna make me fight up here.
But it's for real though. He gets sensitive. He want to know who said this.
But that's what I'm saying.
Who said that? And you're right. And that's a human thing or whatever.
Right.
But he going all out. I want to know who said that.
Exactly.
Who don't want to play with me?
Right.
But he ought to know. That means that means just like Jameis, it's something wrong with Kobe. Because if you don't know, no jokers don't want to play with you, you out your mind. It's something wrong with you. Everybody know people don't want to play with Kobe.
No, because they know when they come there, it's the Kobe team, right? They know that. When you come to LA and play for the Lakers, you playing with Kobe. That's it, bottom line. Bottom line.
Not last
no matter
year.
who you are, you playing with Kobe. That was Dwight Howard problem. Because when he got there, he thought that team was his.
No, sir.
Yes,
No,
he
sir,
did.
Jacque.
Yes,
No,
he did.
He
No,
knows that
he
was
didn't.
Kobe
No, he
team.
didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He thought that was
Oh,
his.
he was supposed to take.
He was supposed to take over.
So
He was supposed to take
the
over.
The players that's there now, they understand that that's Kobe's team.
Yeah, they did.
And how many win that?
Now,
You know.
let's go. Oh, hold on. Now, see, we finna break down this Kobe Dwight Howard thing. Remember when Dwight Howard left the Magic? Dwight Howard said,
Happily.
yeah. Dwight Howard said, I am not playing for the Lakers. There's no way, no how, no shape or form am I going. And this is what he said. He didn't say I wasn't going over there to play with the Lakers because I don't like LA. He said I don't want to go to play with the Lakers because I don't want to play with Kobe.
Right. Because he knew that was going to be Kobe's team no matter what
Yeah,
he
but
do.
what I'm just saying, you said that he thought the team was going to be his
Yeah,
when
he
he got
thought
over
the
there.
team.
So he said he didn't want to play
He
with.
thought the team was going to be
Kobe.
his.
Whoa, how's that, Jacque?
He thought the team was... Because what he said, trade Kobe. Didn't he ask the Lakers to trade Kobe?
That's the only way he was going to go over there.
Well, so what that tell
He
you?
don't want to play.
He ain't
with
want to play with Kobe.
Because he know that's Kobe team over there in LA.
Okay.
But that's the
Carmelo knew the same thing. That's why Carmelo ain't show up. Because Carmelo knew the same thing would go out.
So what Reggie Miller said is true.
That's right. What
They
Reggie
know
Miller
that-
said is true.
No,
That's
I don't
true.
wanna play with
It was
him.
going to be Kobe. Why? They know who team it is.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think it's about
No, they
selfishness.
selfish. No, they selfish.
Oh,
No, they selfish.
So y'all here just
See,
like-
they selfish. No, they selfish.
that's that
Oh,
sensitivity.
man.
They selfish. They don't want to play with a winner.
Jarrell,
They don't want to play with a winner.
Janae.
I don't understand why you don't want to play with a winner.
Jarrell, we got to get on Sirius Satellite.
Yeah.
Everybody needs
Because
to
they
hear
know
Jim.
what.
Yeah.
but hold
They
on.
don't need to hear Ship, but they need to hear Jen.
Look at you know what I'm saying? Them guys have won nothing.
Who?
Them guys haven't won anything.
You right.
They haven't won nothing.
You're right.
Championship.
They haven't won nothing.
No,
So
a
they sitting there
championship.
talking about they don't want to play with Kobe. Kobe is a winner.
He used to be.
No, he still is.
This dude 19
Okay.
years in
No,
the
he
league.
still is.
Okay,
No, he still is.
Because he got 5 rings, right?
Yeah, he got. I'll jump in and say he still is.
Okay,
All right.
I give you that one.
Oh, all
I
right.
give
Now
you
that's
that
all right.
I give you that. I give you that.
19 years. It's time to step
Yeah.
down.
So everybody want their own team.
Yeah, but this came out.
But see,
Look-
nobody don't know. That's a rumor.
No,
ain't nothing but a rumor.
no, that ain't no rumor.
Oh,
Because if
man.
somebody,
Well,
it ain't no rumor.
it
Because
can't be.
all they got to do is come and ask Alvin Ship that he said,
Hey.
and Ship would tell them, yeah,
Hey,
I said it too.
Ship, pull up the Lakers roster.
Yeah, I will.
Pull up the Lakers roster.
What you want to know about the Lakers roster, Jerry?
What's the Lakers roster? Tell me.
We trying to show you. We trying to show you. Don't nobody want to come and play.
Yeah.
No,
Lakers.
man. That you know what?
Don't
That's
nobody
just a
want to
rumor.
play.
That's
No,
just
no,
a
no,
rumor,
Jen
man.
Lack. That is a fact, Jen
That
Lack.
ain't no fact.
Nobody
man.
wants to play with that dude, man. Nobody wants to play. Look at him right now. Instead of him, because before I even say this part, before I even say that, do you know why the Lakers are in the state that they're in right now? Number one, you gave him 2 years, $48 million
What that
to
have
that
to do
dude.
with it? What that have to do with it?
Okay, and then because
Man, what that have to do with
Jen
it?
Lack, they got a lot to do with
What
it.
we talking about? We talking about players. We not talking about money.
You can't
We talking
play- you
about
can't bring
players.
no
You
players.
can't bring nobody
saying.
in.
Yes, you can.
Oh, no.
We ain't paying nobody but Kobe. Ain't
right.
nobody else getting paid. If you look at our rosters, I doubt if anybody making $2 million.
And I'm getting ready to look at
And
it.
I'm doubt if anybody else making $2 million.
No. Listen. What you call it? Jordan Hill is making $9 million. Steve Nash, who ain't playing nan game this year, he done already $9 million. Jeremy Lin is playing $8 million.
That's
Nick
coming
Young-
from Houston.
what-
We ain't
what-
paying all of that now.
Swaggy P is getting paid $5 million. Okay.
Yeah, we
now
just signed
Carlos
Swaggy P.
Booz is getting paid $3 million. But my thing is, this is my thing.
That's no money.
But listen, all these people that would before the Lakers could get anybody they wanted. Anybody, Jen Lack. I'm talking about from any top center wanted their name to be as one of the greats to play with the
Right.
Los Angeles Lakers. Ever since Kobe been there, Shaq came there, and when Shaq realized who Kobe was, and Shaq got out of there, y'all brought one center in, one big dominant center, and that was Dwight Howard. And
No. Before Dwight Howard.
Who?
Before Dwight Howard.
we'll be back. It's the Alvin Ship Show.
Before
The
Dwight
whole
Howard.
that's
That's right.
It's the little dude with the squeaky voice, but the boy who knows his shit. The Alvin Ship Show is on.
and we're back. This is the Alpha Ship Show. Coach Jacque, Coach Bowleg, referee Matthew Thomas is out. Got my man Jarrell in the box. The 1 o'clock scores: Cleveland 22 over Tampa Bay 22-17. Arizona over Dallas 28-17. Philadelphia over Houston 31-21. KC over the Jets 24-10. Cincinnati over Jacksonville 33-23. And them bad Miami Dolphins shut out the San Diego Chargers 37-0. And Minnesota, Teddy Bridgewater knocked off Washington 29-26. The 4 o'clock games are underway, and San Francisco is over St. Louis 10-3. Denver is over the Patriots 7-3. And y'all know the Brady Manning matchup. And the Seattle Seahawks are over the Oakland Raiders 13-3.
What? What you mean, what?
What? What?
Hey. Ooh, Jacque.
What?
You having a bad weekend. You all having a bad week. It started Friday night.
Then FAMU.
It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ooh-wee. Yeah, the Lakers here to make things work. Jacque, you weren't ready for basketball season. Now, the Lakers, Julius Randle went out.
Gone.
Yeah,
Already.
gone.
Broke his leg, poor thing.
You're hanging out with Derrick Rose.
Yeah. He hanging out with Derrick Rose already. He already hanging out with Derrick Rose. Steve Nash gone already.
Oh, I'm glad that's gone.
Yeah. Jeremy Lin don't look bad, Jacque.
Jacque don't like him.
Yeah, he had to get cussed out by Kobe. That guy was scoring 2 points in the first 2 games. 2 points.
Because Kobe was shooting everything.
Oh. He's supposed to come on, man. Fisher always double figures. That's what Lynn is supposed to be about. Now he hit 14 the other night because Kobe had to get on.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's trying to get, you know what? He trying to make sure he don't step on nobody's toes. That's what I think.
No, you got to play when you come to the showtime, man.
Well, he got permission now.
Yeah.
Kobe done told me he can play.
Yeah, it's okay. That's right.
It's okay.
Right.
Okay.
That's the Kobe show, baby. You want to rain? That's where you need to come.
Jacque, don't y'all think y'all need to go get
Who?
Roy and Artest back?
Oh, no, I love Artest.
Yeah, y'all need him back.
Yeah.
Y'all need him back.
Yeah, I take Artest now.
Yeah, y'all need him back.
But it ain't even nobody out there really that I see that can play with Kobe anyway.
You need to go get
All
him
them haters who talking about they didn't want to play with Kobe, Kobe don't need them.
Yeah, he need him.
No.
He need him, Jacque.
No,
Kobe needs some help,
they
Jacque.
don't. No, Kobe don't. They need Kobe. Kobe don't need them.
Hey, 407-894-1680. What's going on, Sterling? You on with the Alpha Ship Show?
What's going on, Alvin
Hey.
and crew? What's good?
What's
All
good?
right, Sterling.
Yeah, what's going on, Sterling? I was trying to get old Sterling in here today. Sterling said he had to go in and make some money.
Yeah. Make that money. Don't let that money make you. You know how it go.
I know.
Okay.
What you got for me, Sterling? Sterling, last week we was talking about I talked about this black us losing our HBCUs, boy. And by the way, thank y'all for all the feedback y'all got on Twitter. I got back on Twitter and Facebook and my text messages and stuff like that. I told y'all I would like for y'all to call in. I be wanting to hear what y'all got to say, especially when they come to these kind of topics or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, our black community is our black community, and y'all voice means everything. And you know, when I was saying what I was saying last week, it wasn't to offend anybody. It was just a fact. You know what I'm saying? When you look around and you start paying attention, the HBCUs. It's starting to lose a little bit of their luster. I talked to Jacque about that Friday night or whatever. But what you got for me, Sterling?
Well, Alvin, first and foremost, your name is on the title of the show. Make no apology for telling the truth, brother.
Yeah, I feel you.
But regarding HBCUs, shouts out to all the HBCUs, especially Bethune-Cookman and my alma mater, FAMU. And it really pains me to see not only HBCU sports diminishing, but also the historically black college, the image, as well as the institutions themselves come to an end. Sadly, a few years ago, Morris Brown came to a complete close. They closed the doors of a university.
Stop, Sterling. Stop, Sterling. Sterling, I want you to say that one more time.
An institution of higher learning, Morris Brown, the doors closed, shut, done. That part?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Sterling.
Yeah. All right.
It's happening.
I think that the greater part of the reason why our historically black colleges are not flourishing and thriving as they have in years past. Number one, integration really eliminated a lot of black students going to our universities. And I guess if you could call that a downside, it is. Nonetheless, there are predominantly white or historically white colleges and universities that have deeper pockets and, sadly, greater facilities than our historically black colleges. Bethune-Cookman and even my alma mater, FAMU, it's sad to see beat room facilities inferior to some high schools. And diminishing historically black colleges, it's not that the talent is not there. The preparation is not there. And it starts with administration, alumni association, and recruiting. Those are the problems, in my opinion, with HBCUs, not only with athletics, but with the doors of the schools closing.
Now let me ask you this, Sterling. Do you also think it's a trust issue?
Partly, yes. And I mean, financially, HBCUs do have a negative astigmatism or connotation with misappropriation of funds. Not that it doesn't happen in the predominantly white schools. Yeah. However, it's covered up a lot better.
Yeah, because they got more money to hide.
Right. Exactly. They have other resources in ways that they can write it off where it's not necessarily misappropriation, but it's a loss.
Right.
When you consider a black athlete going to a white college, it's no secret that boosters do give them good handshakes, if you understand what I mean.
Right.
Good friend of mine played ball at a predominantly white school, an SEC powerhouse, and told me of his housing arrangements being paid for, a car being paid for, season tickets being given to him in the name of going to his family and friends.
Oh, yeah.
But if he sold them, it was on him.
Right.
Now, you mean to tell me you take a school in the SEC and a school in the MEAC and compare the season ticket sales, what you can get, a pack of season tickets easily, $3,000-$4,000, easy.
Right.
And you take a broke college student and give them $2,000 as opposed to financial aid not coming through, scholarships being partial instead of full, an inferior facility for training as well as recruiting for the next level of professional athletes. And you mean to tell me I as an athlete, am supposed to accept that?
Exactly.
No, and it is.
No, are you supposed to turn that down? Are you supposed to turn that down?
By no means.
No.
You're too broke. You're too broke. And then the thing is, you know what I'm saying? And we talking about that's a pair of tickets for that game. He gonna get those tickets 12 times or at least six times. 6 home games, and he can make 6 if he get 4 tickets.
No. Let me clarify. Not just one season ticket, a bundle of season tickets.
There you go.
For example, if one student is given a bundle of 15 cumulative season tickets, all home games. Let's see, SEC, you got Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama. You understand what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Season tickets to those games.
Yeah, and they like $800 if you go to the window to get one. $800 a ticket.
Thank you. And don't talk about a scalping.
Oh, yeah.
So, by that being the case, the problem is starting with administration. Second, the alumni and boosters. We have to do better. It's really sad that FAMU has such a large alumni association and such a large inactivity from that alumni association.
Right. And the thing is, and this is what we were saying last week. It's coming down to the financial situation, and we had a young lady last week, Akila, called, to talk to us last week, and she was like, they didn't offer the courses that she needed. You know what I'm saying? She went to FAM, I think, of the first couple years.
She graduated FAM, but she had to finish at UCF.
Right, because they didn't have her.
The courses.
Yes, the courses she wanted, and so she had, and like I said last week, that's going on all around. I mean, we just talking about one. That's one instance. You know what I'm saying? That's one instance. And when you look around, because when I was, like I said last week, when I was doing my research, and just like Sterling said, Morris Brown is closed.
Done.
Closed.
How do you close an institution of higher learning?
Exactly. Closed, y'all.
Money.
I didn't just bring this subject up out of a whim. This is something that I'm seeing. And Morris Brown isn't the only one. It isn't the only one. They are going down by the numbers. We talk about FAMU because we love FAMU. That is when we talk about historical black colleges, most of us think Florida A&M. Florida A&M. You know what I'm saying?
The mecca of the black college experience is FAMU.
Right.
And it pains me to see my university, not just athletically, this season we struggled.
Right.
But my Rattler pride goes far beyond the football field.
Right.
For what our institution has had to endure over the years and even the origin of our institution, the rivalry between Florida State, it's much more than just the two Tallahassee schools.
Right.
If you know your FAMU history, you know that the original Florida State was then FAMU.
Yeah.
They told us go up on the hill where the rattlesnakes are and cultivate that.
Right.
Hence the mascot Florida A&M Rattlers.
And see, this is what I'm saying, y'all. We and the question that I'm putting out to you guys: what are y'all gonna do, or what can we do to save Florida A&M? I'm not gonna say I'm not worried about all the other HBCUs, but I live in the state of Florida. I'm worried about Florida A&M. I'm worried about Bethune-Cookman University. You know what I'm saying? All these, but remember now, Bethune. I'm still trying to get my mouth trained to say Bethune-Cookman University instead of saying Bethune-Cookman College, because that's all I know as BCC. But then they had to reinvent themselves or do whatever to keep themselves as a institution and go and say now we're Bethune-Cookman University. I don't know what all that stuff was all about, but at the same time, I know they didn't do it just because they wanted to.
Well, consider this, Alvin. Bethune-Cookman, congratulations on being a university as of 2007.
Right.
And the thing of it is, Bethune-Cookman evolved into a university by taking the necessary steps to improve themselves and become more formidable and even more attractive to some of your more astute college aspiring students.
Right.
You know, there are other majors and levels of matriculation higher than just a bachelor's degree at Bethune-Cookman now, hence separating it from a college and a university.
Right.
There are some things that need to be done with all HBCUs, not just in Florida, but everywhere. When you consider the accommodations, it's really sad. Again, my experiences at FAMU, although I never lived on campus, hearing of students being 3 and 4 in a two-bedroom dorm room is ridiculous. You would not have those problems at USF, UF, or even Florida State.
Or
you
UCF.
Would. So why do we settle for it?
Exactly. That's just fine for us as far as we concerned, and that's my thing. And this is the kind of stuff to where if UCF says, just like what Sturden was saying, if UCF says, I want you to come look at my school, and Bethune-Cookman is saying, you come and look at my school. From where we come from, just from that, being that Bethune-Cookman, we might think it's nice or whatever because that's all we know or whatever, but I've seen what UCF facilities look like, and I've seen what Bethune-Cookman facilities look like. I'm telling y'all right now.
Night and day.
No comparison.
Night and day.
And additionally, we need to get in the ears of our elected officials.
There you go.
Because those state appropriated funds, it's a reason why it's called the public university system. FAMU is a public school just as University of Central Florida, Florida State, University of Florida, and every other public institution in the state of Florida. That means that state and federal funding comes to those schools. If we don't speak up for our school, Florida A&M, then those funds don't come. By default, let's see, we're still in the minority. And don't fool yourself, race is still an issue when it comes to that money.
Oh, yeah.
So unless we speak up, guess what? We'll remain at the bottom of the totem pole.
Well, I was told that I'm not supposed to say nothing about this, so I won't. But y'all supposed to go vote for 2 governors this on coming up or the next couple week or so. I'd rather y'all vote for Genlac. Write Genlac name in before I vote for either one of them crooks. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, neither here nor there. Hey, fellas, y'all keep doing what you do. You are making a positive impact. Our sports, our voices, definitely Alvin Ship crew. Thank you for all that you do and keep up your good work.
Hey, Sterling, thank you for taking the time out to call us, man. We appreciate you. Yeah,
thank you, Sterling.
In parting, let me say one thing. Anything can bite, but only a rattler can strike.
Ouch.
All right, Sterling. Hey, I appreciate it. Genlac?
Now, my thing is this: when we talk about HBC schools, now when we talk about HBC, why we always got to talk about closing, no money, kids not coming, we can't offer this, we can't offer that. But then when we come on to the show, we talk about Florida State, the Gators, Georgia, we talking about the football game.
Right.
All right. Right. So, but when we talk about black colleges, now we talking about what we don't have.
Right, because what I'm trying to do is come out and say we need to get out and just like what Sterling say, and get these people to give us our money so we can have.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is when we come on to the show, we talking about football games, we talking about what's going on, who's ranking, schools having fun. But as soon as we come on and talk about black colleges, now we talking about, we need this, we need that, we don't have this, we don't have that. I mean, I understand that's a part of the show, but at some point, let's just talk about the positive side of the HBC.
Right, and I try to do that, but at the same time, what I want to do is I want to make people aware that we losing our HBCU, because just like Sterling was just saying,
right?
We losing our black HBCU. After a while, if things keep going, and what I said was in 30 years, are they gonna still around? And if we don't bring this up now, we gonna look around and the HBCUs ain't gonna be there to talk about the football team or the basketball team and all that kind of stuff.
And the thing is that like that's not true. When we talk about Florida State, we talk about public. We talk about public. When we talk about Florida, we talk about you not allowing a black man quarterback, and then she touched.
Yeah.
When he won the game, he touched. So it's negative that come with every positive.
Yeah, but it's not the same negative. It's like a funny negative. It's a different negative. But when we talking about that, no, we like having fun at joking at somebody, right? Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Well, I think us losing our HBCUs ain't nothing to joke about.
No, that ain't. I
think it's something that need to be addressed. And what Sterling was saying, when we up here talking, and that's why I said about our elected officials. Y'all, we keep, all we do is vote for these people because that's our friends and all this kind of stuff. Y'all got to start saying, hey man, we need somebody. Okay, let's go away from HBCUs. Let's go for HBCUs for 1 second. The other night I went to Oak Ridge High School, and Oak Ridge High School got a football field, a basketball gym, a baseball diamond, and a softball diamond. They got upstairs, downstairs, in a nightgown. They got everything over. Oak Jones has been around longer than Oak Ridge has. Now, when we talk about Jones High School, why don't we all go out here and support Jones High School and say why can't we get our school to look like how they done made Evans look, how they made Oak Ridge look, how they done made Ocoee look? It's all the same thing. But you know why? Because all we want to do is just keep pushing stuff up under the rug. I'm not finna do that. I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing. If the HBCUs are falling off, somebody need to say, hey, what is going on? Go and get these people that we elected out here and say, hey, why are you not doing this for this school? Or why are you not doing that for this school?
Right.
It ain't about us saying nothing negative. This is something that needs to be addressed.
The one thing I can piggyback on what Sterling said and what I can understand what Jen like saying. We wouldn't be having to talk about those things if the alumni.
Exactly.
If the alumni would step to the school and up to the plate and play their alumni fees.
Exactly.
Be active, because we could say Florida State got boosters.
Exactly.
And alumni. We could say all these colleges got boosters that support the university. Can we say that about our African American historical black, and then we'll be able to talk? So everybody's proud, and because I drive around here all the time, being from Brevard County.
Right.
And we'll talk about that in a little bit. But anyway, I see all these FAMU tags.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Are you being a participant, or you just a rah-rah dude for the HBCU?
Are you giving back?
You are. If you ride around with that tag,
that money's going back to the
that's
school.
$75.
I understand that, but $75 a year?
Well, I'm saying you donated.
Once.
You are contributing. Right. You said
but the thing about it got to be more. It got to be more than that.
It is more than that.
But the thing about it is, just like this coming November, the classic is coming. Be more than just somebody coming down there trying to get a foot-long hot dog.
Or have 25 booths with chicken and ribs.
Right.
I'm trying to sell the best barbecue ribs out here. Do something different.
Buy the tickets. Come to the games. Don't be ashamed of the class. Oh, I ain't going. Because I hear that all a lot. Oh, I ain't going out there to that foolishness. Why is that foolishness?
Yeah.
It's the same thing that happens every other Saturday at the other schools.
Exactly.
Come down and support. Show the the politicians, like Alvin said, show the politicians this is what we want in Orlando. This is how we support this classic that we got here, so they can filter the money.
Yeah,
they can filter the money into these schools. And now what we're talking about is now the next thing is Alvin, Jacque, Bolade, send your child to these colleges.
Yeah, and that's what my whole point is. That was my whole point of bringing this up. We are, and like I said, we are sending our kids, our kids to these different schools. Yeah. UCF, Florida State, everybody. These are where we want to send our kids now
and win some games.
Yeah, you know. No.
Yeah. Win some games, man.
Yeah, there you go.
What they have to do? What they have to do?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
What they have to do?
That has at least 85% to do with.
But we talking about athletes, not academics.
No.
You talking about athletes?
We talk
about money. Yeah. Money coming in.
Putting the fans in the seat.
Right. Okay, because it's just like, okay, let's go to FAMU yesterday. They lost their homecoming. 12-2.
How you gonna lose
to Norfolk State? You lost your homecoming to Norfolk State. Okay. Now,
that's why he don't want to talk about it.
Jacque.
Was y'all there?
Huh?
Huh? Did you know how many people was in the stand?
If you was there, we was there.
Hold up.
Yeah. There you go, Jacque. Yeah. But that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? And okay. Mr. Winslow, the AD, he fired Earl Holmes this week. Just in case y'all didn't know that, Earl Holmes got fired this week. Okay,
head coach of Florida A&M.
Yeah, head coach of Florida A&M. Okay, now, one thing that the young lady said to us last week, Akila, was that it's some football, it's some stuff going on with the Florida A&M football team. Right. Now, that ain't really out or whatever, Jacque. Right. Okay. See, Jacque, you about to boss over here.
I ain't saying nothing.
But I'm not saying nothing. Jacque. See, but Ship ain't supposed to bring this stuff up. But see, this is the stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And like I was talking to Sterling, this is about these trust issues. This is the stuff, the reason why that we are losing our HBCUs because and it ain't because of the football. It ain't because it's just so many things that are piling up to where people are getting turned off by. We don't have enough money to be. You don't have no margin of error. You have a very small margin of error to be screwing up. Okay, just this week. Okay, what the man said last week, LJ, about the band thing. He telling me that band thing ain't no big deal. Yes, it is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they shouldn't have brought that up. You killed somebody's child. You killed somebody's child. I don't care what nobody's. You can say whatever you want to say about Ship. If that had been my child, I'd have been fighting mad. Bolade, that'd have been your child. Jacque, that'd have been your child. Right. And anybody out here, who child got killed because he was coming on a bus because he dropped the baton, y'all will be raising sand too. I don't care. Eyewitness News should have brought this up. Cable news, all that. And like I said last week, they actually say, why is this a big deal? Because FAMU had built their band up to be they are the nationally known Florida A&M Marching 100. You have to. That's just like if Tom Brady went out there and did something that he wasn't supposed to do. They gonna blow it up. They gonna blow it up. And it ain't about trying to be negative to the HBCU. My thing is, we need to go out and, just like Sterling said, Jacque, go out here and talk to these people. We electing all the time who does absolutely nothing for the black schools. Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman, Grambling, Southern, South Carolina State, all these schools or whatever. One thing Sterling said, it is no way an institution of higher learning should be closing down. No way.
How many people was there with you yesterday?
I didn't see Sterling. Nah, I didn't see Sterling there.
Sterling had to work.
Oh, that's what it. Oh,
yeah, he had to work.
Oh, he had to work.
Oh, yeah, he had to work.
Homecoming. He had to work. He couldn't get off. He tried on his own show. On his own show, he couldn't get off.
Oh no. He was doing another job too. But my thing is, if I was Sterling, I'd be saying, I'm so glad I didn't go. Oh, we can score 10 points.
Now there you go. You saying now you shouldn't even win.
No.
That's Gerard just said. Why we don't?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, well, you said the $75.
Okay.
Sterling trying to play his alumni fee.
Yeah.
If he got not showing up.
If he got a sweatsuit and some tiger socks, some Rattler socks, he put his money in. You never know, Gillette.
That came from Walmart.
But see, the thing about it is too now. It's a lot of folks claim FAMU
because they went there for one semester.
Yeah,
because they went there for one semester. I went to FAMU.
That's right. As long as they donate that money, they can say that.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Enough people got to start donating money. Enough people have to start donating money and whatever, so we can. And that's what I'm saying. Even with Jones High Friday night, after I begged and pleaded,
25 people.
Where are the parents, Bowlegs?
Where
are the parents, Bowleg? Where the parents of the football team?
The band.
Where the parents of the band? And where the parents of the cheerleaders? Where the parents of them trainers that you should be out there being proud of your kid just for bringing out water on the football field?
Well, the teachers.
It'd be more or less at a game than Bayside.
Hold on. What you say, Bowleg?
The teachers not even showing up that go to Jones.
Yeah. That's one thing I used to know back in my day.
Bayside, so.
Yeah, back in the day, at least the teachers did come to the doggone game.
Yeah. They don't even come.
Bayside showed. The Coco show.
They showed up.
Coco show.
Boy, they showed up real nice.
Sold out on Bayside.
Oh, it was homecoming.
Huh? No, it was senior night.
It was senior night. Okay,
it was senior night.
Well, that's the only reason why they showed up.
Over 65 senior night.
Yeah, and they were there on time too.
Yeah.
It was full before the doggone game was started.
Hey, look, Jones, I got to miss. They went to Cocoa Beach. Somebody told them the wrong place to go to. So about 2,000 people went to Cocoa Beach.
Hey, it's the Alvin Ship Show with me, man.
Like you hear it in the barbershop, bro. It's the Alvin Ship Show.
Hey, we back. It's the Alvin Ship Show. Got Coach Gillette, Coach Bowleg. The referee, Matthew Thomas, is out. And you know the one and only Jarrell is in the box. Hey, we talk about HBCUs. We talk about all this good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We bring it down like that. Hey, everybody got their opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I welcome everybody's opinion. If you don't agree with what I'm saying about the HBCUs and y'all agree with Gillette, good. That's what we want. We want y'all to be able to come in, because one thing about it is the problem ain't gonna get solved unless somebody address it, or unless somebody bring it. If it's just people just sitting on their hands not doing something about it, we got people out here, you know what I'm saying, that's just doing whatever they want to do, and nobody's being held accountable for it. And our kids, listen, this is all about your kids, man. Your kids you want your bed. Let me ask you this right here. This is my thing. This is my thing, Gillette. If we lose our HBCUs, can we afford to send our kids to Florida State? Can you afford to send your kids? Some of us can. You know what I'm saying? We hope our kids be able. We hope our kids can be able to go get a scholarship to whatever school they want to.
Right.
But just in case you can't, you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to send your kid to, because let me tell you something. Florida A&M is world. What you call it, Jarrell?
But see, they not the only one. You got other institutions that's in their state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm just saying about the state of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Those are our historically black colleges in the state of Florida. Bethune-Cookman, Florida A&M, or whatever. And what we want to do, what we trying to do is just like you making it seem like I'm against the HBCUs. No, I ain't against the HBCUs.
I can't tell.
What? I mean, what am I saying?
It's that voice, it's the way you.
I was born that way, Jim. I was born that way. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not against the HBCU. I'm saying what I'm saying is we need to do something to save our HBCU. That's exactly what I'm saying. I ain't getting ready to sugarcoat nothing. We losing them. We losing them, and we losing our kids to these white colleges that's offering, or at least they think is offering more. Like I said, just like you weren't here last week, but the girl called and say she couldn't go to she couldn't finish FAMU because she had to go to another school. She had to go to another school because they didn't offer her program, which I know that's probably all that goes around a lot or whatever.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, just think about why did you have to go to UCF or go to another school when we could just offer it right here at Florida A&M? If we had the funding, y'all, if we had the funding and the financial, maybe that can happen. That's all I'm saying.
Because she basically had to take her prerequisites at FAM.
Exactly.
And then when it came to her core
classes, she had to leave.
She had to leave. And the thing about it is they only most HBCUs only offer specific courses for your bachelor's or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's going to narrow it down, where other colleges have the opportunity, because of the finances. We can also offer a multitude of scholarships.
Yeah.
Well, not scholarships.
Degrees.
I'm sorry, to that. So you have to accommodate, and when it comes to that, it comes down to money.
Exactly.
It comes down to money.
And then that's all I'm saying.
And the thing about
it's not a negative.
And the HBCUs can draw up a plan to ask the governor to be able to raise their tuition.
Exactly.
Just like the rest of UCF asks every year.
Yeah.
Can they raise
and they get it. And they get it.
You know what I'm saying? And they get it. And so those are the things, just because, we got this, that, and that makes you, you're not competitive to the other ones. So we need the competitiveness between African American colleges and the rest of the colleges. You got to be competitive, and that's the thing, because they telling you got to go to school to get a great job.
Exactly, you have to, and that ain't no lie now. Then you got to go to school
and win some games. God, win some games.
Yeah, man, win some games. Win some games. Yeah,
even in the MEAC, can you win some games in the MEAC?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Go make that money when you go play the University of Miami and things like that. Go make that money.
Yeah, and see,
you know what I'm saying?
and Jarrell, what you saying that's why these teams go out there to get their heads beat on, because they need the money.
They need the money.
They need the money. But like I said before, and just like you talking about, we ain't never brought this up before.
Yeah.
I said this back then.
He pointing at
Are they doing what they supposed to be doing the money? Are they doing what they supposed to be doing with the money? Huh? Are they doing what they're supposed to be doing with the money?
Yes.
No, they not.
Yes,
no, they not.
no, they
not. No, they not. Because we have way more money. Because we have way more money than we have. And better facility. Look at Grambling. Remember Grambling now. Prime example, Jen Lack.
And they was making money for years.
Well, see, because they were paying Doug more than too much money.
No.
Yes, they did. They overpaid Doug Williams.
Doug Williams was
overpaid.
Doug Williams, Everson Walk. Doug Williams and them have a football ex-players sponsor that they give money to Grambling for. Now, the reason why that old thing came out last couple years ago about Grambling is because Doug Williams said it's enough. Enough is enough. I'm putting too much money in this school for my kids to have to be sitting here, and we pay some with this, and getting help.
So they asked him to take a pay cut.
No. And remember.
You take a pay cut.
You take a pay cut. Remember, they made them boys get on a freaking charter bus to go to their away game.
A long way away.
18-hour trips to get off a football game or football bus and then go play and then get back on that bus.
So we ain't gonna get no hotel.
We ain't getting no hotel. But Doug Williams say we giving this school all this money, and this is what we got. Just like like to try to be. Just like he want to be. Just like trying to make me look bad. Look at them HBCUs. Yeah. They need to facilitate the money the way they're supposed to facilitate the money. Just like period.
And we need to support, like you say, as alumni and as fans and as students and everything. And let me say this one thing, Jarrell. One thing, and Jen Lack saying what Jen Lack can say what he want to say, because Jen Lack go to FAMU games. Yeah.
Jen Lack get in his car and drive up there to see that garbage every week. And sometimes he leave the state of Florida to go see that mess. Yeah. So he can sit here and say whatever he want to say. He got the right.
Right.
He got the right.
He supports.
He supports them.
He doing something
He
else.
give
It's
they
something
money.
else. He going out there for something else. He going out there for something else. I know he love FAMU, but it got to be something else.
That's too much pain.
Yeah. He doing something to ease that pain while he there.
Hey, it is what it is. You're right, Jarrell. You're right. Hey, now y'all know we went through a whole show, and I ain't finna talk about that. But Florida State won Thursday night against Louisville.
Was you
and
nervous?
we gonna leave that. Yo, was I nervous?
Yes.
Hey, Bowleg, was I nervous?
Come on, Bowleg.
No.
Yeah, he was nervous.
Bowleg,
Yes, he was.
I got to
Yes, he
tell you.
was. Yes, he was.
Hold on,
Man,
Orlando.
man,
Listen
Shep do a
to
lot of
this story,
talking.
Orlando. Listen to
Shep
this
do a
story.
lot of talking. He wasn't nervous. Only thing you say at the end is gonna be tick, tick, boom.
Act up. Bowleg was talking all kinds of noise.
I gotta give it
Now
to
I
him
know
now.
why Bowleg paycheck big in mine. I see why now. You see what I'm talking about, Jarrell?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, you see Jarrell?
He wasn't nervous.
Hey, you can ask.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Florida State fans I know was nervous. Shep wasn't nervous.
I said,
He said that no matter how
Bowleg,
I
it
look,
was 21
wasn't
nothing. Bowleg called me and said, it's over.
over.
I said, Bowleg, I got 2 words to say to you. Tick, tick. When we won the game, I sent him a text message. Boom. Hey, let's talk about some Jones High football.
Yes, please.
Let's talk about some Jones High football. Hey, we went over to Brevard County Friday night. Boy, I was so excited. Listen here. Now, let me start off by saying this. Jarrell, you know how those games, when people can say, we had y'all, but
I know what the
the
Bible
first
say.
play of the game, the first play of the game, we had a touchdown. The quarterback, I don't know what he was thinking. This boy's wide open. Interception, and they didn't look back. Now,
Meaning Coco.
yes.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Jones.
They didn't look back. Coco ain't look back. Y'all had your chance.
Yeah.
You blew it. That's what they said. But now, Coach Genlack, and let me let y'all know, Coach Genlack and Coach Bowleg ain't got nothing to do with what Ship is getting ready to say. They can find another cameraman.
Yeah.
Like Jarrell said.
You ain't the only camera in town.
They can find another cameraman. But I'm going to say this right here. I thought the Jones High football team was very unprepared. I thought that they did not look like that they was going in to play a championship game. I think they thought this was a regular game that they was getting ready to play from the beginning. Like it was just any old game. I don't know if that was from the coaching standpoint. I don't know if that was the player standpoint. But from my point where I was standing up at, they looked unprepared. They looked like a team that didn't practice. They looked like a team that didn't have no game plan. Now, Coach Walker called last week, and I gave him all the praise. Well, I'm finna take it back. I told Coach Walker last week that this game means everything to the community of Jones High. We need this game. I don't know if Coach Walker still don't understand what this means to us, but I think he might want to understand now because I'm finna tell him. The offensive game you called the other night, that wasn't no district game. That was not a game to where this is for the states. This is for us to get a number 1 seed. I saw you run the same plays. I saw no new wrinkles. I saw the quarterback looked like he was just out there trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, I just saw a mess out there. I saw a football team that looked like they were just playing game 2 of the season. Now, I'm up there and I'm listening to one thing advantage I have as the cameraman. I stand in the middle of one team and I stand in the middle of the other team. One thing and another advantage is I've been around Coach Genlack and Coach Bowleg a long time. They both coached my boys when they was babies or whatever. Now, when I look at the situation that I see the other day, one thing I always gave Coach Bowleg and Coach Genlack credit for, that I always say them other coaches don't know how to coach, because they know how to adjust. They know how to adjust. They can look at plays and say, we need to do this. Come out of that and throw that away and let's go to this. This is the problem I have with the Jones High coaching staff. If you're gonna have them coaches up there looking at what they need, what you need to be doing, listen. If you can't listen, then you don't need to have them up there. I just buy them some popcorn and a soda and just tell them to switch the camera, roll the camera back and forth or whatever, and I'll listen to them. But I listen to Jacque, and listen, and this ain't got nothing to do with Coach Jacque or Coach Bowleg. This is Ship talking. I sit down and listen to Coach Jacque. It's about 3-4 games. I'll see him, I hear him, and he one of them kind of dudes where he don't want to step on nobody's toes except Ship's. If it's Ship toes, he'll break them toes. But he be up there saying, Ship, we need to do this. He telling me we need to do this, we need to do that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in the position to pretty much he don't want to. He's the freshman coach or whatever. He stay in his place. Okay, now. In saying that, the freshman team score 40 points a game. 40 points a game. If they come out slow, they come out slow. I know Jacque gonna adjust. He adjusts. I can see him adjust upstairs. I hear him adjusting upstairs, and he's trying to tell them what he sees. Jacque been coaching a long time. Why not listen? Why not listen? You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Coach Bowleg. Bowleg be whispering over there. I be getting mad at Bowleg. Bowleg, will you tell them this or whatever? Bowleg is telling them, I don't hear. I want to hear you, Bowleg, or whatever. Just like I hear them other teams over there. Now the other teams, they cussing. Jarrell, I can't say what they be saying. Jarrell, I can't say what they be saying, but they be cussing. I said run this. Why did he do that? I'm telling you, even if they walking up to the line of scrimmage too slow, they down there cussing and fussing. They using profane language. I like to hear that every once in a while. They let me know they trying to win a game. You know what I'm saying? Up here, I saw. And this is my opinion. Conservatism. I saw Charlie Chris and Rick Scott calling plays up on Jones' side the other night. I'm just saying. I saw Jarrell and his back in the day boys on Brevard County side calling they plays. They was using profane language and they meant what they said. And let me tell you something. Coco wasn't playing. I'm sorry, Jarrell. Brevard County wasn't playing.
I told them to stay out of there. I told them the summer and the spring. Stay y'all behind out of Brevard County.
Well, we're going to see them again.
Now, I'm saying all this right here to see if we going to make some adjustments. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all need to have a coaching staff meeting and y'all need to regroup what y'all did. Y'all got one more game. One more game, Jones, how to get yourself ready and get in them boys' chest. Because I'm telling you right now, there's no way that we had them kids ready to roll Friday night. They came out there with no energy. And just like, I see this all the time. I got more energy than our football team on Friday night. Jacque got more energy. I'm telling you, Jacque got more energy than all of them on Friday night. All of us. And for him to be sitting up there saying, listen, man, we need to do this and we need to do. They listened to Jacque one time on one drive. I guarantee you that was the drive we had 75 yards before we started getting penalties. That was the best drive we had. And it was something simple.
Couple must have had the second string.
No. Hey, 478-946-1680. Go ahead. You over there, Alvin Ship Show.
Hey, Alvin.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on? It's Akila.
Hey, Akila, how you doing?
I came to talk about FSU, but since I'm from Brevard County,
say it, girl.
I had to
say
call in and say, go Tigers. I had to call
well, you know, Jones High Tigers, too. You know, we the first Tigers.
I had to call in and say, hey.
Yeah, Keela, y'all sure did it to us.
But you know what? You addressing the problem with them. Do I think it's gonna work? Absolutely not. Because everybody think of Coco as little Coco. We gonna get them, and then you know what? Y'all get knocked down. Y'all can't handle it.
Yeah, well,
them Tigers over in Brevard County.
Yeah.
They serious over there.
Yeah, but we knew that. We knew that going in. Akila.
No, y'all did.
We knew.
Right now, you know what? I went to Evans too.
Okay.
I went to an Evans game a few weeks ago. And everybody in Orlando right now is focusing on academics, which is good, but it's making y'all football team suck. Right now, Evans lost their homecoming game, but
Fam
everybody had like 3.0s. I was like, what? Hey,
that's good.
Academics.
That's good.
That's good.
I
It seemed like to me you like all the HBC high schools.
Hey, Akila. Hey, Akila. Now, I realized that. I said, okay. I said, now we over here in Cocoa. Now, Florida State, we knocked off her Notre Dame team over there. I said, now this is her payback. We done went over there.
Hey, I had to call. I wasn't even gonna say it. But I had to call in.
Yeah, by the way, y'all.
You was doing your little thing, and I ain't call in. Then I say, you know what? He right here addressing it, fam. Y'all need to do some car washes for the HBCU, whatever they got to do. Hey, keep them in there, support them. I don't care if they go to school just to party at, fam. At least get them there. Get them in there.
There you go.
They switch later.
That's right. Keep the school up. That's all I'm saying. Keep the books coming in. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Akila, your Notre Dame show struggled with Old Navy last night. They had you nervous, didn't you?
No, I wasn't no nervous. No.
Ain't nobody nervous no more.
Ain't nobody.
UCT folks is for that. Hey, we did that.
Yeah. He like I said, he is a beast. That boy is a beast. But y'all struggled. 49-39, Notre Dame beat Navy last night.
Yeah, come on now.
FSU and Notre Dame will play again, and y'all won't win on the technicality this time.
Not this year.
Next time y'all won't win on the technicality.
Yeah.
Jones ain't gonna win no time soon, but good luck for y'all.
Hey, how you pronounce your name? Kila?
Kila.
Hey, thank you. Hey.
They speak for themselves. They speak for them. See, y'all about talk. I'm about action.
I hear you. Okay. Hey, Akila, well, remember now, one Sunday you got to come in and sit with us for the show now.
I'm going to come in and sit for the show.
All right.
You name the Sunday, I'm there.
All right, I got you. All right. Hey, Akila, thanks for the call.
Yeah, I'll take it easy.
All right. Yeah, but like I said, when you go over there, like Jarrell said, you go over to Brevard County. Jarrell been saying this all summer, like he said, spring or whatever.
I didn't hear none of that.
I know.
I told y'all head coach when he called too.
Yeah, he told the head coach, y'all better stay out of Brevard County. See, that's what I'm saying. See, this supposed to be motivation for us or whatever. Not just like, okay, now I get my rant on the coaches or whatever, and I ain't trying to give y'all, get y'all in no trouble or whatever.
You have a ship show you have coming.
Thank you, Jarrell.
Hey,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm actually working.
Let me say something. You said the team seemed like they weren't prepared. Coach K prepared them.
Right.
For a couple of weeks before this game. Okay. I got to give them that.
Okay.
Some of these kids got to go to Joe's Fish Market and get some guts because they ain't playing with no guts. You can't blame everything on the coaches because he preparing them now.
Right.
I'm speaking for defensive side.
Okay.
I can't speak for the offense side. So Coach K. So I got to take my hat off to him. He's showing them the film. He's talking to them, showing them everything they're going to do. These kids got to have some fight in them.
Yeah. They
got to have some fight in them.
That's it.
I think the coaches got to have some fight in them too, though.
Yeah.
I think because I'm telling you, and it probably is the kids too. Y'all know more about the kids, but I'm talking about what I'm around, and I know what I'm hearing up there. I'm hearing more fight out of the other coaches than I'm hearing fight out of my coach. Only fight I'm hearing out of my coaches is fighting and not listen to advice. When you fighting against each other, you don't want to take advice because you the so-called head coach or you the so-called offensive coordinator. You already fighting against what you trying to do, and it's all supposed to be one accord.
Right.
407-894-1680. Go ahead, Brother Ray.
Hey, shit, what's up, man?
Hey, Brother Ray, what's going on? Yeah, y'all done lost two now.
Yeah, man, I knew it was coming.
You sound bad, Brother Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's kind of bad. We might still go 8-8.
No, I don't think. I think y'all will be all right. Y'all just Tony gonna come back and get y'all back in.
Hey, but what I was calling to talk about was sound like at Jones, man. It sound like it's the coaches are not one. I mean, if the players see the coach is not one, they're not gonna listen. And you can coach them all day long, but you gotta have unity throughout the team.
I agree.
I played for some good teams, and all the teams I played for in high school, it started with the coach unified, then it come down to the players get unified, and we go out on the field and we do it. You got to have it, man. You got to be as one.
Sound like you came up in Vaughn County.
Oh man, I went over it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
No, hey, Brother Ray, it's there. But what we saying is sometimes these kids here is a different breed. I don't understand. They whole thing is about being prepared for football.
Yeah.
You know, because on the way there, right? You know, they on the bus. We tell them don't talk. They quiet. They got the headsets on. And they supposed to be getting ready for the game. Now, as soon as they get off that bus, it's like their whole attitude change about the game. You know, they don't get hyped up. They don't. We try to hype them up. We say stuff. We do everything. But when we break that huddle ain't the same. You know, it's like.
Sure, what they need to do, and this is what our coaches did, because they dealt with some, they dealt with inner city kids. There's got to be some type of incentive, something that they like, and you hanging out there like a carrot. You know, well, my coaches give us, we like food, so they used to give out coupons to Burger King, McDonald's, little thing.
But Brother Ray,
it's a different breed of kid.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
And I'm
they
saying
don't
eat Burger King.
Yeah, they eat Burger King every day, so you can't give them that.
And Brother Ray, and I'm gonna say this right here.
Yeah.
What was dangling out there Friday night was the district
championship.
title.
Exactly.
The district title.
The district title.
Yeah, it was the
If
district
you can't
title.
get pumped up for that,
Yeah, you.
But y'all keep forgetting Brevard County.
Yeah.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with the county. It got nothing
Yeah, it got to do with
all I'm saying is,
Think it ain't.
You know,
Go over there again.
But Vaughn didn't do anything.
Because, hey, there's some team. Hopefully, you can go over there and whoop up Bavard County now.
The only thing you got to do is do it. Go. Sign them up. Do it. Do the same Cocoa team.
it's a whole different breed,
See,
man.
I understand what Brother Ray is saying. Like, us, our coach used to make the girls come to the game.
Yeah. Well, see, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go now.
Yeah, I can understand that, y'all girls, because I saw them.
You seen the mamas?
I seen the mamas. Y'all understand why?
Yeah, we see the mamas.
Yeah, we seen the mamas.
Yeah. It was the mama. But see, that's my thing. That's my thing, though. Just like what Bolette was just saying over there, we don't bring no kids.
Wow.
We don't bring our own teachers. Don't even come see us play.
Oh, so
you know what I'm saying? We don't have no crowd, no crowd support, no community support. I looked over there this week and looked over what I was saying,
Right. Yeah, where they at?
Where they at?
We had a bigger crowd at the JV and freshman game playing Evans than we do at our varsity game.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's bad, man.
That's bad. And we gonna finish this up. I mean, they ain't play last week. I just want us to win. We got one more game before it's playoff time. But
Y'all
listen,
can do it. Y'all can do it. But you gotta get them coaches together, man.
I hear you, Brother Ray. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to each other, man.
They have to.
They have to. That's a must.
Hey, Coach Jacque, Coach Bowleg, referee Mathis Thomas, I hope to be back next week. Jarrell is the man in the box. It's the Alvin Ship Show. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Yeah.